Okay, folks, Barrel of Fun barrel is officially disassembled, taken apart, and is now going to be preserved in our personal game room forever. It is no longer going to be inside of the Dutch Square Mall in Columbia, South Carolina. The place is still here. Evidence of it is still here. All these massive barrel shapes going back is still here. But the barrel entrance, the actual barrel that people walk through, is now apart in 4 big sections. And soon, not sure how soon yet, but it will be reassembled and put back so it can once again lead into a game room, never to be walled up and covered up ever again. So when you see vintage photos of this place online, you'll see this wooden design that's in here. You can see a little bit better. This is where the big Barrel of Fun sign was, and we're going to measure this now. The sign's long gone, but we're going to... All right, let me hold the other side. Okay, you got it?
Yep. Top to bottom, the opening is 3 feet.
Okay.
The sign is maybe just a little hair under that.
All right. You hold this end of it?
Yes, sir.
I'm holding it to the inside of the lip. You bring it outside of the lip.
Okay, that's pretty much right at 7 feet on the
7
dot.
feet.
On the dot.
All right, 7 feet on the dot, so 3 by 7 was basically the Barrel of Fun sign.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, we got that preserved. And in that box back here, I thought maybe it was the sign in there, but it's not. It's a fireplace screen from someplace that got stuffed in here. Anyway.
Did you go through all these rocks for
No. No, I didn't.
You never know, Trent.
Yeah, it's true. You never know.
Lord!
Might be a token in here somewhere under that bark.
Super rare piece worth $1 billion. Probably not, though.
Yeah.
Cigarette butt. That's about it. Oh well.
Yeah. It's a nice thought.
Yeah.
We did find some tokens, so I am happy.
Yep.
But
Hallelujah.
we're going to measure this entrance now, these angles, and all this, so we can build this up later exact. All right.
Okay. The rough opening is 81 inches.
81 inches in height. All right.
And then the width.
Let me hold that for you.
Yes, sir. I'll just go to the, there we go. Okay, and this is 86 and 5/8. Precisely 86 and 5/8.
All right.
So roughly 86 and a half plus.
I'm going to measure up these little sections here on the side.
Yeah, let's see. This is basically comes up to 2 feet.
All right. What's the next section? Well, between these 2 feet and then what? There.
2 feet, and this is gonna be basically 30 and a quarter.
Okay.
Or no, it's it's just under 30 inches, like 29 and 3/4.
All right. Let me hold it up here. You bring it. Let's measure this next angle.
Okay. This one is right. This is a little over. This is 35 and a quarter.
All right.
You're close to 3 feet if you come all the way to the flat surface here.
Okay. But up in there where the crack is.
Yeah, up in here where the crack is, it's probably 35 and a half.
Okay. All right. Where's the top of here?
This is 37, almost 38. It's like 37 and 3/4, something
Okay.
like that.
All right. You go here.
This is just a hair over 3 feet. 36 and a quarter probably.
Okay.
It's right at 31.
31. All right. The last little piece.
28 to the corner there, that's a 2x4 it's sitting on, but if you wanted to go all the way down, it's basically 30 inches.
30, okay. We'll rewind this footage later and write all those down.
Yep.
Those numbers. That's our inside around how this thing is. We got top to bottom when we got side to side, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And let's look at it. Tell me what kind of wood they use in here.
Let's see. 2x4 studs in the front, 2x4 studs in the rear, and then 2x6 in the center. And then over on this side, it's an opening in the center. It's 2x6 opening where they have this rolling barn door that's riding on this track.
Yep, to close at night.
Yeah. So it's a little stiff. Once you get it going, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty wood, nice and solid, heavy duty. It's like about 1 7/8 thick.
Dang.
That's a heavy duty door.
Oh yeah. I don't think you're Judy chopping through that
No,
one.
sir.
Yes, so 2x4 is going up.
Mm-hmm.
Got plywood up here between. A piece of plywood between 2x4s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's a 1.5 inches. Because a 2x4 isn't 2 inches, it's actually 1.5 inches. So 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. That's 3, but it needs to be 3.5. So they just 1/2 inch plywood in there to make it space the same as a 2x4.
All right, folks. This is the reverse side of this facade that the Barrel of Fun was hidden behind at the mall. When you come out here in the mall, big skylight here. It's old down here on the far end.
Yeah, I think Cromer's is one of these. Coolest Peanuts, and then this is built. I used to come here and ride the escalators.
Oh yeah.
That was a fun thing for a kid.
Oh yeah. All right, we came through these exit doors. We got all these barrels in sections, just like we figured. 2 are gonna go in my truck. 2 are gonna go in the back of his truck. And that'll get all these barrel pieces out of here to get reassembled later. So we'll have the barrel entrance for our own game room. Be awesome. Glad this whole thing came out in this big section. Okie dokie. All pieces are loaded up. All 4 massive sections of the Barrel of Fun entrance. 2 in my truck. 2 in this truck. Go back inside one more time as we pay farewell to the Barrel of Fun. Now this is the boardwalk entrance. This is the depth of the 2 barrels. We still got to take this piece and put it outside. It's the final piece remaining. Going on this corridor here. Glad we had access to this exit to get all this stuff out of here. But this is the door that said Namco on it. Now that's painted on by hand or whatever. Somebody, but that's pretty cool though. All right. The back entrance of the Barrel of Fun arcade, abandoned arcade. I brought that roll of paper towels in and that bottle of water, so I'll take that with me. Everything else in here was stuff that was already in here. I do like how the wall is cut out, keeping the barrel theme going. I mean, that's pretty cool. Got 2 of those in here. This one here at the very back of the store. This big barrel. That's pretty cool. And then the second one up there, and then there's the old entrance. we slid that door across. But the barrel entrance is now gone. It is now preserved. It will go to our personal game room, and it will be the entrance once again to arcade games and pinball machines and jukebox and all that fun stuff. It might be a while till we get it up and assembled, but we have it, and if they demolish this mall, we preserved it and saved it, because it surely would have been destroyed and thrown out, and with all the other debris. So I'm glad we preserved it. We found 3 tokens, 1 Atari token and 2 Barrel of Fun tokens. So we scored that kind of treasure we found in here. This is it. This is the inside. We've documented measurements to the original sign, measurements of all these angles in case somebody ever wanted to make their own barrel entrance to their man cave or whatever. Anyway, well, we might break this video into a bunch of videos. I'm not sure. It's one long video, but anyway, it's been a pleasure. We've been up here 5 or 6 hours total. We got here at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's like 4:30 in the afternoon. We've stopped a lot. We've stopped and had drinks and stuff, but we tried to take things apart as easy as we could, not to break anything. Well, that's it. Probably never ever stand in here again. We got the barrel, and I'm going to head out that exit door in the back. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned when we show the barrel entrance reassembled for our own game room. Thanks for watching.